We're in conversation with the latest entrant on that Lord's Honours board. Was it a bucket list career goal? Did you imagine it growing up?
No, not really. But when you start playing Test cricket, you come here, you see the atmosphere, and you see the history that is there on this ground. Whenever you play a Test match, you feel that you want to be a part of it as well. So yeah, there was not a bucket list that I had to do this, but it feels good that you've done that, and that will always stay forever on that honors board now.
Jasprit, this is your fifth fifer in the last 7 test matches that you've played this year, making it a really good habit. But also, is there the incentive of me interviewing you after that's pushing you to do
I
this?
think that is the main reason, because the motivation to talk to you again on camera is the biggest thing. But no, jokes apart, it's been going good. Really happy with the rhythm going on, and I really don't want to chase anything, and I'm actually in a very good headspace because of our son as well. So usually that keeps things very good on the ground. That you're not too focused or you don't try too hard on the ground. You do your job with absolute honesty and professionalism, and go back to your life. So I think that has given me a nice balance in sport and in life.
Joe Root, arguably the best test batter in the world right now, and you've dismissed him a total of 11 times, the most dismissals for him by a single bowler. What about bowling to him do you enjoy the most?
See, obviously he's one of the greats of the game. The way he plays, he's always very compact. He's got a lot of different solutions to every different kind of conditions. He's very successful, especially in this country. He's very difficult to bowl to. So yeah, whenever you get him out, it puts a good confidence in the team and puts your team ahead and puts a little bit of pressure on the opposition. So yeah, whenever I've been able to do that, it feels really good.
The ball changed yesterday and you immediately went off field. Related?
No, it was not related. I'd bowled the spell, so I knew I had to come back later. So I just finished my spell, went back, washed my face, and came back again.
Do you have a point of view when it comes to the ball and what it's doing through this series?
Do I have a point of view about the ball? The
Yes.
ball is a little different from the last series that I played here. In 2018, the ball did a lot more. Obviously, the wickets I understand because of the dry weather, summer, sometimes the wicket is dry. But I don't remember the ball being changed so much. The Duke ball never really was changed so much, and the ball used to stay harder for long. I remember when I started here, I used to get blisters over here because the seam was so hard. That doesn't happen anymore, so that means the ball has become soft. But that is something that I cannot change or I don't have any power to. We bowl with the ball that is given to us.
We did a deep dive into your Instagram, and there's a photo from the media photo shoots from back in 2018. Could you recount how those days leading up to your first test match were, and what was your experience making your test debut?
You should be knowing about the Instagram because most of the suggestions have been given by you. So this is a very interesting question coming from you that you did a deep dive on my Instagram. But yeah, I don't really think about how media interviews went or how things changed. But yes, I've been very proud of my test career in 2018 in South Africa. This journey started, and I always wanted to do this. I worked really hard in first class cricket and wherever I went. So yeah, very happy with the journey, how it's going. Hopefully many more good things will come.
We spoke to our experts yesterday in studio about what are the changes that they've observed in you as a test bowler from 2018 up until now. Is there anything you've noticed, anything you've worked on in particular?
I think there have been few changes that I have a lot more grey hair, and since 2018, and now I'm married and I have a young son as well. Those are the changes in my life. But in terms of cricketing aspects, yes, I have worked. I always keep on working on my game. I'm never happy. I always want to add new things because the hunger and desire should always be there. So I try to tick all those boxes. I try to give myself new challenges all the time. So all of these things I always keep in mind and try to go forward.
What keeps Jasprit Bumrah going on a long test tour?
Uh, I don't need any extra motivation because this is something I always wanted to do. As a child, I always go back to my childhood that if you would have told me that I am doing this, and that child would have been really happy. So I ask myself that question when I'm tired, that I always wanted to do this. I am living that dream. So you can push it. You only have one career, and after your career is done, you have all the time to relax. So I always motivate myself like that.
Being a member of the opposition kept aside, Jofra Archer is also someone you call your friend. Watching him come back after 4 years, breathing fire out there in the middle, were you happy for him?
Yeah, I was just happy that he's back to playing cricket. Obviously, we got to know about each other. He came to Mumbai Indians, and then about during the injury phase, he messaged me, and we started to get talking. And he's a very, very nice guy off the field. I didn't know him that well before that, but we had a lot of conversations. When he came back to bat, I asked him that, are you happy to be back? So he was really happy. So yeah, hopefully doesn't get a lot of wickets against us, but I'm really happy that, he's gotten back to Test cricket and the format that he loves the most.
Fantastic. Jasprit, thank you so much for talking to us and all the best for the rest of this Test match.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
England versus India, third test, live now. Watch it on TV channels of Sony Sports.